Hi, I'm Jeff Hirsch. I'm here at the Money Show Seattle with John Carter. He's the founder and president of simplertrading.com. And you do options, but you have to have some sort of underlying trade idea before you implement your option strategy. So what's on your radar right now? Where are the great opportunities?
For sure. So there's a couple of things. Of course, shorter term, there's always going to be some action happening in the markets. But I'm always interested in something where, because a lot of times people come up and say, okay, if there's one thing you could do over the next year, what would it be? And that's super easy. To me, the easiest trade on the planet right now is just going long bonds. So with ETFs, you can do that with TLT.
AGG, BND?
Yep, any of those. And the nice thing about those is a lot of times, like if you want to do a leap on something like Tesla, you're going to go a year out, and those options are ridiculously expensive. You can go out a year, 2 years on something like TLT. The options are very reasonably priced.
So what's the underlying analysis of the long options trade on bonds?
On bonds. So you got a couple of things going on. One, there are signs of some global slowdowns. That's positive for bonds. Of course, the Fed is already talking about being a little bit more dovish, a little bit more accommodative. So as they come in to do that, that's bullish for bonds. And there's also, you've got a lot of bonds around the world right now going negative. Deflationary, that's also...
The rate's going negative.
The rate's going negative, right? Bullish for bonds. Basically, there's every scenario that you look at shows bonds continuing to go higher.
So what's the trade? So here we are in June, for example. What's the, you buy a June 2020 leap?
I actually been going out further, like January 2021.
Okay.
At the money or slightly in the money, calls on TLT, and you just tuck it away.
Excellent. And anything other than bonds, a stock, a sector you like? It's just another...
So in the short term, so if you're looking at over the next 3 months, like we're doing this, we're kind of at the start of the summer.
The weak summer months, yep.
The weak summer months. I do like buying puts on the spiders.
Okay.
So 90 days out, the markets, they had that dip coming in, at the end of May, the Trump tweets, they've come back up. I'm actually looking for them to kind of, we're in a big consolidation phase right now.
Is that a combination of seasonals and technicals and fundamentals, or is there a lot of that sell in May in there? I mean, we do the best and worst 6 months in the almanac, so.
For sure.
We already had our sell signal May 1st on the S&P.
For sure.
No argument here on that trade.
Yeah, no, I like the idea, just for the idea of just kind of like we are stuck in a big range. It is kind of weak summer months. There is a lot of uncertainty out there, but just from a pure technical standpoint, the odds here of a rollover versus breaking out to new highs, much higher.
What's the price you're looking at? What's your target on the spiders down there?
At this point, I'm just kind of looking to go break the 2,800 level, so that would be 280 on the spiders.
I think that'll happen.
Yeah, easy enough.
27 is
I like that one too, yeah.
That's a little more worrisome. And then below that, 2580, I think is...
Oh, then it gets interesting, yeah.
I think that's critical support right there.
Absolutely.
All right, a couple of great options trades. Bonds and long the bonds, real long, and short the S&P over the summer. Thanks, everyone.
Good stuff.